I'm 31.
You're 31?
Yeah.
How did you get started in the real estate industry?
I think the story should be about when I started business, not just when I started real estate, because real estate is like 7th or 8th business that I actually founded.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're a serious businessman.
And a lot of people will say, oh, how are you able to do all that in just 31 years of age, 30? I've been in the business for 15 years. My first business was registered when I was 16.
What business was that?
So we were teaching people in jam class. I just finished secondary school. And I think I literally just got admission. We were teaching just secondary school leavers how to pass jam. We were printing books, do tutorial. Then I moved to women wears. Then I sold food, then I sold cars. Then, a lot of businesses, some that I can't even remember right now. To be honest, I don't think I've ever worked for anyone.
So you've always had that entrepreneurship spirit, right, from a very young age?
Yeah, it's crazy because my dad is a lecturer and then he wanted me to be like him, like, this boy, you're brilliant. You always pass with good grades. What are you trying to do? This is why you're wasting away your life,
Yeah.
So we kept doing all of that, pushing. And then I came to Lagos. I think I came to Lagos here 2013. So I schooled in Ife. I was born in Ibadan. Lived the first 16 years of my life in Ibadan. And then when I came to Lagos, I had a shoe factory. We were making shoes, doing shoes. I was quite a successful shoemaker as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then while we were making shoes, I was supplying some real estate companies. So real estate company, the head of marketing was my very good friend. And then he was seeing the way I was marketing, I was selling, I was like, guy, if you sell shoes like this, you sell real estate. So I'll take the brochure, I'll take it to my factory because, of course, I used to sell shoes to top clients.
Like how many years ago was this?
This was year 2014. I think I did that again in 2015. Then I started my company, the real estate company, in 2015 ending. So I started marketing other people's properties, started doing well. I think because I was an entrepreneur before, I had direct access to head of companies, like CEO of those companies.
Oh, that you've built the relationship with based on the shoe business.
Yeah, so I was looking for business for them. And it was not, I was more than just a marketer, more than an agent, because I give them business advice to them. Like when I did this time, it didn't work and I don't think you should do it like that. So they were telling me things, various things and stuff. And, they were impressed by my tenacity and all of those. It was crazy, it was not that easy. We started from Ibejuleki. Then, remember, I was selling shoes at the factory and then I think I had one car that I was driving. Uber just came into Nigeria around that time.
Yeah, around that time.
And then I had one that was doing Uber for me. When I would take the car, I would drive the Uber around.
Are you serious?
And at night.
Oh, you used to do, I used to do Uber too. Yeah, I used to do Uber too, but continue.
At night, I'm like, oh, well, this guy wants to get I'll do it at night because, of course, in the morning I'm a corporate guy. But then when we wanted to start a real estate company, there was no funds. Though I had support from some of my friends, Ifet, and they, God bless them. I think I sold 2 of my cars. So I sold my factory in Bajulai, all the machines that generate on my computer. My cousin, everybody was like, guy, are you normal? And it was something new, but I believed in it so much. So I sold everything. I think I was able to raise like 15 million. We then went to Ibejuleki to talk to the family of those people that want to give us land. They said, oh, go and deposit 200 million. We made them believe that there was 200 million place, but we can't pay at once. We have to say that your land is genuine. So in all those scope and stuff. So we gave them the check, I think 15 million. There was no money to do all the things. We signed the contract, we put the board on the land. Then I was like, oh my God, we've secured this land now, where do we go from here? Then they were running from there, sharing pamphlets, hustling, going to markets, going to meet people, marketing. I think the second day that we launched, we sold one plot. We were selling a plot for, I think, 550,000. But the woman who came to the office, I had you, can you come? I can't buy for 50, I'll buy for 400. But look, we didn't have a choice, man. Guess what? 2-3 months after that, we did not sell anything. I was the accountant, I was the HR, I was...
You're wearing so many hats.
I was doing everything myself. We just sat down, we prayed, did some strategic move, signed with some partners, and then from there, they picked up. We sold almost 300 plots in another 2 months.
What's your background like? What kind of family are you from?
So I'm from a very humble background. We grew up in Molete, Ibadan.
So you're a full Ibadan guy?
I'm not a full Ibadan guy. I'm from Lagos State. I'm from Ekpe, but we grew up in Ibadan. The only thing that young people did then was gambling, smoking, and taking paraga. On the streets, So the highest kind of dream that you can have as a young person is to own your own boss. I looked at the environment, I looked at everything. One thing that helped me was I got exposed to reading very early in life. Books that were much more older than me. So So I can say that I read my way out of poverty.
Poverty.
I started mingling with those people, but I had to call myself back to say, look, if you mingle with these people, you're going to end up being like them. And I don't want to be like them. And I'm like, you know what, I want to become a governor. I want to do this. I want to do great things for my life. Look, I've listened to a lot of them. Oh, someone, hey, politician give him money. Yahoo boys used to give him money. So I'm not from a rich background. Maybe if I was, maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. So you have to give thanks to Almighty God for everything.
Why did you decide to build your business in Nigeria, despite the fact that everybody's complaining about Nigeria?
One of the worst days of my life was when I got rejected from the US Embassy. 4 of us, we went, I did the interview. I was even the one that spoke. The man just said, I can't give everybody visa, I'll give 2 people visa. I just keep bam, bam. And omitted me. I'm like, yeah. I was so sad, And I think I read a book then. I realized that it's easier to make money in poor environment because the poor people don't know how to use money. Rich people, they have